And that's why we're really excited to have Corrina Gould here tonight to talk about the preservation of Native American sites in the East Bay and some more of that history and what's going on. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. My name is Corrina, and I'm the spokesperson for the Confederated Villages of Lisjan. I'm also the co-founder of Indian People Organizing for Change and the Sogorea Te Land Trust, which is the first urban Indigenous women-led land trust in urban setting. And so I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about space and place and where we're at. And I thought I'd give you guys a presentation about some history prior to the history that we know now. And so one of the great things about doing this is that in the Bay Area, we have people from all walks of life that have lived here and maybe have never heard about the original people of this land. Maybe have heard something when they were in 4th grade, and then we were disappeared quickly out of history books, but we're definitely still here. And so I like to start at the beginning and kind of work our way forward. And so this presentation is about an hour long, and I might talk faster because I want to offer some time to have questions and answers. So this says, welcome to Huichin, and Huichin is actually where you're sitting. Huichin actually encompasses 6 Bay Area cities, because somebody reminded me that Piedmont was a city. Right? So Oakland, Berkeley, Alameda, Albany, Emeryville, Piedmont. Did I get them all? Yeah, somewhere around there, right? Was Huichin, and Huichin is a territory, so it's not a village site, it's an actual large piece of land. It's smaller than a county, but bigger than a city, definitely. And our ancestors have always been tied to this particular piece of land. So I was blessed that I was always able to live here on my traditional territory. The federal government doesn't recognize us as being a tribe. There was never one tribe that was here. There was always multiple tribes that lived within our territory. So the Lisjan people, who comes from what we call the Lisjan Creek, which is San Leandro Creek, is one of the original people of this land. There are 3 other tribes in this territory as well. I'd like to talk about this picture because it shows a picture of how my ancestors were many years ago and how we dressed, and we talk about regalia in a different kind of way. And I always talk to young people about regalia and what's the difference between a costume and regalia, right? So I said, can you guys say regalia? Regalia. Regalia. Regalia is something different. And so when I asked young people, especially since we had a holiday really recently, right? And that holiday and sometimes even as adults, we like to dress up, or we give out candy or treats for young people that come knocking at our doors, right? But one of the things that happens is that occasionally we'll find young people and even adults that decide to take on this idea or this identity for a night of being a Native person, and how that is really something that hurts our people, right? Because then it objectifies us. It makes us an object or something else, right? But this is a part of a living culture, not something from a long time ago, but something that is current, right? And so our ancestors didn't dress like this every day. They were dressed like this in this particular way when there were ceremonies and when there was dances, when there was things that had to happen, right? There was prayers that were being put down. And so my ancestors dressed like this on special occasions, but not special occasions like Halloween. Right? These special occasions were, what I tell young people is that when our ancestors and people that currently dress like this, dress in this manner, they have responsibilities that are really huge. And that there's songs that go along, and that they have to learn these songs and these particular dances. And when they're learning these songs, that we believe that there's a spirit in this regalia. And that when this spirit is waking up and people put this regalia on, they dance. The responsibility is to dance for the health of the world and to dance for the health of the people, right? And when they take this regalia off, they have special songs and they put it back to sleep. and they put it away in a certain way. So our costumes, when I talk to young people, they say, where's your costume right now? In the garbage, back my closet, on my bed, in another room, who knows where. That never happens to regalia. So you can never take on somebody